Thank you for joining us today on Black Investments Matter. I'm Antoine Anderson. Now, over the past 3 months, we've talked a lot about crypto exchanges, how-to videos, coins, airdrops, that kind of thing. But what about the devices that you use to access that information? Now, granted, most of it's done on a cell phone, but today's edition is all about the PC and how to best maximize your setup so that you can get the most out of your crypto experience. Now, for me personally, it's going to be a desktop PC over a laptop or a cell phone when it comes to doing everything I want to do with my cryptocurrency. Reason being is I want to be able to see the whole thing, the whole picture, not just what I can fit onto a 7-inch display. For that reason, I choose a 2-display monitor setup over a single monitor setup. To me, it's just has some advantages, being able to see all of my exchanges, all of the prices, everything that I want to look at before I make a buy, a purchase, and a sell. To that end, a 32-inch monitor or 2 of them is preferable for me. It's just the way my workflow works. Now, you can customize it the way you want, but it's just something that I choose over everything. Next, we're going to talk about what powers that 2-monitor system, and that's going to be a graphics card. Now, graphics cards are in high demand, obviously, because it's the key component of crypto mining. But when we want to have a display that has 2 monitors, most system boards or most systems don't really come with 2 display ports. You can buy decent graphic cards to run your crypto needs. I'm not talking about a gamer video card, although they will work just fine. You want to put the emphasis on the type of connections you want to put into your computer. I'm currently using an old RX 560 ITX card, very stable, been around for a few years. I don't need to push a whole lot of graphics because all I'm looking at is numbers and stats, but it's just something that I prefer as a go-to, something of my bread and butter. Next to that, next thing you want to talk about is processor and system board. Well, any case, any device, any desktop, any Mac, particularly a Mac Mini, would do just fine. For me, however, I'm still privy on AMD products. Yeah, I know Intel is the thing, is the rage, but any processor over an Intel or equal to an Intel i5 and an AMD Ryzen 3 should do just fine. Ryzen 3, Ryzen 5. These are $100, $200 processors. I think that those are a decent buy for what you want to do. You don't want to spend a whole lot of time on laggy computers, and that just makes the difference in the world and what kind of experience you're going to have online. Speaking of lagging, a fast internet connection is a must. Do not skimp on your internet connection. In addition to the mining we do here, currently internet prices for 50 megs per second, that'll do fine, but don't skimp. Best advice I could give you on that. Other than that, there's not really a whole lot of concerns because you're not doing too much. Now, of course, I do a wireless keyboard setup, wireless keyboard and mouse, just to clear my workspace out. It's form and function over aesthetics. I don't care what color it is. I just happen to have a thing about black equipment, and I just want that seriousness about it. I don't need a pink monitor or a lot of flashy LEDs when I'm sitting here trying to crunch numbers. It's just about the work.
Thank you for joining us. For more videos like this, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button at the bottom of this video. And also, please join us on the Black Investments Matter Facebook group and webpage.